Hey peeps, today I'm doing the new update, which is like helping more out with like the witches and the nobles. So yeah, that's kind of it. We're gonna be starting at the witches first. So I do hope you enjoy, and let's begin. There you are. I wanted to have a word with you. Let's talk. Okay. I have to say I'm a little surprised to see you kept your promise. Outsiders usually end up betraying or leaving us. But you have been of great help to us and to the beasts. We have seen all your dedication and selflessness. Even what Ildrisish has seen it, if that's how you say it. You have met them before. They want to speak with you. I hope you're ready to do even more good here. You'll find Ilwidrish at an old abandoned house we call Trude's Hut. Okay, let's go then. Human, you came back. The witches and the mayor are friends because only they were on our side. You are a friend of all creatures of the forest. Allow me to tell you the truth. I was the one calling for help, as loud as I could. I hoped that someone in your wit could hear me, and you did. You are our last chance, Mage, and I do not mean just the beasts, but the witches and the cattle folks too. None of them are able to see the real threat, the one that will destroy everything. Both sides are blinded by their mutual fear and hatred, and haunted by their past suffering. You are different. You have a kind heart, and you do not take sides. But I fear that the humans will see this as betrayal. If you want to have any chances at achieving peace one day, please talk to both Margaret and Abigail. Tell them the truth. No more lies. No more lies. Okay. Please continue your efforts. Help the beast escape the blight. We need you. Okay. Go back to the witches at the Rail Hammer. If you want them to trust you, you need to tell them you also have been helping the enemies at the castle. I might as well do that one. Go back to the castle and talk to the young heir and you have befriended. If we want to avoid reuniting the flames of the hatred and war, you need to tell the truth about your cooperation with the witches. I'm pretty sure she already knows about that though, so it's chill though. It's chill. Let's go then. To the witches first. What? Are you playing both sides? Is that it? Huh, I should have known you're carrying that cursed lance after all. Maybe you wouldn't be helping them if you knew the truth. How they deal with what they don't understand. My mother, like so many of our sisters in the coma, she died during the war, at the hands of the castle folk. She died fighting for what we believed in. So don't expect any of us to shake their hands and pretend nothing ever happened. I just can't. It's okay. I'm not sure I can trust you fully yet, but I've seen what you do, and I sense that you're not evil. We don't think the witches or any humans should be deciding the beast fight. They have a say in all of this. The beasts have a thing of will too, so we should listen to them more. Yes. Keep on being on the side of good, and you'll have my trust, Mage. Besides, let's face it, we need you. Ilwidrish might know what we can do. They see and hear things we simply don't, so just ask them. I guess we're going back then. You did the right thing. If Abigail has not fully lost her trust in you, maybe there's still hope. I have an idea how we could use your talents, combined with the witch's powers. Tell? You witness what happens when the blight becomes too intense. What warps and turns into twisted form, what you call petrified blight. You saw how fast it traps my kind. You heard their suffering. As long as the light is on these lands, this will happen again. Yeah. Only you can help us, because you are the only one reading both the Glimmer Lantern and the Pandoric Lance. The witches hate that you ruled their enemy's lands. They believe it will eventually corrupt you. Okay. It is time to convince the witches that you can use the lance to do good. Go talk to Betty at the witches' hamlet. Maybe I'll just do the other one as well. The witches, if the blight becomes too powerful in the future, they will need stronger cleansing spells. You need to talk to their potion crafter and offer your help with their potions. Yes, sir. Hey, Martha. I've seen more of the Nitrous away from their home in the swamps. This means they've been infected by the blight fog once again. Yes. I hate them, but yeah. I've marked the location on each of the niches on your map. Catch their attention with your lit lantern and bring them back home to me. Bring them to my home. Bro, what? Remember when the niches is about to snap the lunar magic? Flare up your lantern to stop it. I don't have a lot of potions, so please bring them to me one at a time. Oh, anyway, then one of the niches will be chasing you at a time. But good luck. Yes, good luck to me. This is the worst one. I hate doing that part so much. So much. Good work. The potion will cleanse the niches from the poisonous effects of the blight. I'll keep an eye on this one to make sure it recovers well. You, Paige, was it? My name is Martha. You have shown us that you care about all the living beings equally. It is time you learn about another one of the Southwest Covenant's efforts, or should I say our desperate attempt at controlling the damage done by the blight. Go wherever you want, girl. Too many beasts have already fallen ill because of the blight. Sometimes we're lucky we find one early in the illness. We're doing all we can to find a permanent cure, but for now, all we have is this temporary remedy. There's a type of mushroom that grows in the forest that remains unaffected by the blight for some reason. We've learned how to extract this properly and make a brew that offers beasts affected by the blight. So leave, go out and bring the mushrooms to me. Okay, let's go. These will do. Step aside now. The brew will be great use next time one of us guides an alien beast to our village. Okay, girl. I like the wings. I'm guessing that's done. Just daily activities. Human, the situation has worsened. I hear them a fearful shriek in the distance. They know this land inside and out, even in these times, so something must have happened. Please follow Rebecca. She'll guide you to this one. The Maha is trapped. This is a bad omen. Not only is the light gradually spreading, we now see that it also changes shape. Its spores are in a high concentration. It can turn into solid shape, almost tree-like. The change can happen instantly and can trap the miners that live in this forest. Our lanterns are useful against the light fog that covers the forest, but once the light is unchecked for too long, it becomes an unbreakable barrier against which the witches have no power. Unbreakable, we thought, until we saw that lance the cattle folks gave you. I hate that we have to ask you to use enemies of evil weapons, but we're desperate, please. Can you use the lance to free the Maha? Yes, I can. Oh my god, it just looked like I just, chucked that Maha into, the distance. It did look like that, honestly, it did. What a relief, now this Maha is free again. I don't want to know what happens if we don't free them. Neither do I. We are finally back at the castle. Is that so? You have been helping the witches too? Well, I was expecting this. I have seen how much you care, how much dedication you put in everything you do. The first time you entered the forest, you managed the witches to not get rid of you right on the spot. They even gave you one of the lanterns. However, I am surprised to hear you say that the witches are doing everything they can to save the beast. Why is that? What are they planning? Regardless, I hope Father does not find out that you helped an enemy. If the Duke of Manchester finds out, this will not bode well for you and me. Okay, huh? Okay. And was he will order us to hunt the lost witches once and for all. What the fuck? If all comes back to our people, it'll be my fault. Am I doing the right thing? Am I merely putting our people in danger? Have we made a mistake in bringing beasts inside the castle? Perhaps it was too soon. After all the hardships of the war, perhaps I was too naive, as Father says. Girl, shut up. I have heard people talk. Some seem happy to hear them as cool inside the castle again, but others are terrified. They are dangerous humans and should they on the leash, on the cages, they say. God, what was I just reading? Sadly, they are ancient, deep-rooted beliefs and behaviors in our culture, and this is how Father sees beasts too. But I know in my heart that he is wrong, and I want to change his mind. I know you mean well paid. You and I only want to offer them shelter from the blight in the forest and stop their suffering. What? You say that you are able to communicate with one of those It seems there are things we do not know or understand about this world. Then please, ask them for advice. We're going back to him, aren't we? We are going back. Again. Thank you for being honest with Margaret. It is only natural that she is feeling so much doubt. She has started questioning everything she's ever been taught, every book that she's ever read. Yes. I'm grateful that she has not given up. We will need her help more than ever. Because of blight, the forest is not safe for anyone. If the air is truly willing to change people's minds, that could save many beasts out there. You saw how badly the blight fog affects the nitrous. The witches' potions can heat them, but if they go back to the forest, the light will take them again. Maybe the safest place for them is in the castle, at least for a while. Do you know someone in the castle that could help us? The old Hans, you say? He sounds well-meaning towards us. Could you please talk to him? Let's just go. Oh, good to see you again, Paige. I believe we are doing good work here. You know, I even heard a child play with Mama the other day. She was laughing. Can you believe it? As you can see, I found some of these beasts at the entrance of the forest. I think they have escaped the light, but they are not doing well. I have a suggestion. Why don't you take them for a run around the castle? This could help them heal faster. Okay, let's go then. Niches, we called them back when I was a child. A water spirit of some sort. But all I see here is a creature who used to be infected, and has not fully recovered. For beasts like this, just sitting there makes them restless, so what they need is exercise. Oh yeah. Just ride around the castle and come back to me once you are done. I'm sure this will help the niches recover. That wasn't so bad. Thank you, Paige, for your help. Now I think they need to rest. Look, that race was nice. I'll definitely do it again. This witch's lantern of yours is truly magnificent. To think that this faint glimmer of light offers shelter against the bright fog. Yes. I have an idea. What if we could understand how the witch's magic works from the scientific perspective, and were able to amplify it? I am certain that if we put some of the castle brightest minds on the task, we could devise a way to repel light for good. Maybe it is impossible, but it is worth trying. Please speak with Adelaide, the captain of the guard. Girl, I don't want to look at that. Oh. Hello, Paige. What a curious lantern you have there. Oh, a witch device, you say. How fascinating that they found a way to repel the blight. It looks very similar to another contraption I saw in the forest, but instead it is placed on stilts and cannot be transported. I wonder if you can take a look for me. Yeah. My theory is that the witches were the ones creating those lanterns that brings. Thanks to its light, it stops the light inside the immediate area and gives shelter. Well, it don't freaking work for me, does it? I would love to understand how the lantern and saplings work, but as a guard, it's my duty to protect the castle. Perhaps you could go into the forest and study one of them. I cannot wait to hear what you find. I've seen all those lantern saplings left on the castle gate. Maybe that would be a good one to begin our study with. Okay. I honestly thought it was the other one right outside the castle. But I was clearly wrong, because that's actually a tree, I think. You scribbled down notes about the lantern sapling's behaviour. Who knew it could have behaviour? Nice work, Paige. Those witch devices are so fascinating, and they will come in handy against the blight. And that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, I just have like reputation I probably won't do. Anyways, that means this is the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed. Like and subscribe for more. Maybe follow me on TikTok and Instagram. The links are in my store page and Linktree are in the description below. And I hope you have or had an amazing day. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.